Let's go.
There's a hashtag on the top right corner. When you click it, it'll lead you to a body sheet. So here's all the body sheet you'll need. When you got the body sheet parts, take a picture of the parts where you want it. For example, the hair and also like bald ass. You have to take out the hair and take a picture of the face and also the head. Then you're gonna have to put back the hair so you can take a picture of the hair. To start it off, you make an illustration in a portrait shape. I don't really know what shape, so don't ask me, but then after that, you're gonna have to like paste down all of the pictures that you took. I'm too lazy to finish it, so when you finish it, it's gonna look something like this one right here, the clown one that I made last time. You're gonna have to separate all the layers. Make it into folders if you want, but I think layers is better. I just paste them down. Then you'll want to go to Align Motion. The stuff I use is premium, but then I just watched a hell lot of ads, you know. To start off the base, usually I would add a square block before I add any of the other things because like it's good to have support at the bottom. I'll also tell you why I need it later. Then I'm gonna use one of the previous work that I was gonna do but end up quitting, and we're gonna use that to show this tutorial. Then you're gonna have to parent them all down, you know, the button up there. I don't know how to explain this part, but I don't like this part. It's tedious. The ones I'm pasting is going straight to the body, and this part is gonna be a little more tedious than the other part, but you're gonna have to put the pivot points on wherever you see fit that fits. I'm not gonna speed up this part because you got to know where to put the pivot points, and I don't like to circle things. And when you're done, everything's just gonna stick together like that. At this part is where I actually start the tweening. So you're gonna have to put the points at each corner and just do what I do. Oh yeah, this is the part you need premium, by the way. So for this part, you have to choose the third one and slant it to the right side a little bit. Don't slant it all the way. Then you'll get like the bounciness. You get the feeling of the bounciness. But you have to put down all of it, of course, to actually get the feeling. For the head, I'm not gonna make the head stick on the body, but the head will give the bouncy. Why do I keep saying bouncy? You might notice the background has music. Ahaha, that's my brother. For the body, the pivot point, you have to put it all the way to the end to the legs. At least for this creation, because to make the bouncy. But you got to use the scale axis. I might post this also. And boom, voila, the body is done. Now it's time to actually do the background, which is why we added the square there. For this, you have to go to the procedural and then you click the spiral thingy. I forgot what it's called. The radial rays. Sorry, I didn't memorize the names when I was recording this. And for this one, to make it spin, you use the angle. Like the others, you put the points at each corners, then you spin it a bit. Then it will actually spin. You don't need to put any of the one big. And to make the color from a bright shade to dark, you go to color and fill and change it. I don't know how. I don't know how to explain. For this part, you gotta duplicate the rectangle and then you pull it down a bit. It may look a bit weird, but then you got to like bring the position up. For that you got to press Y. And for the top part you can just duplicate the layers and bring it up. But then you have to change the position. It's important to change the position. For this part you click on the scale axis and then you're gonna move the scale. Just like all the others. It's just a repeat, it's not that hard actually. And to put it on the other layer, just copy effect and paste it down. Yay, you finished the body and the background.